like a lot of you out there, we are dealing with a lot of weed pressure in the lawn, and we need to get that taken care of. The forecast has changed in the past few hours. It looked like we were going to have 24 hours of dry weather, but now we've got rain coming. So I've got to rush and get some weed killer down because we're going to overseed here in a couple weeks, and I don't want weed killer kind of still floating around. Hey guys, Terry the Lawn Guy back with you, and thank you for joining me on my challenge of taking a poorly prepared sod lawn and turning it into a nice, lush green lawn. As most of you guys have been dealing with, it's been hot and humid for about the past, 2 or 3 weeks. It's now August the 3rd, and the heat wave has finally broken. For the past 2 to 3 weeks, we've kind of been on autopilot and not doing a whole lot. I think we've gotten 2 cuts in, maybe 1, I can't remember, but we did just cut a couple days ago, Friday and Saturday. Those are 2-day affair. But now the weather's nice. It's I think in the mid 70s right now, and for once I'm not sweating on camera. But anyway, like a lot of you out there, we are dealing with a lot of weed pressure in the lawn, and we need to get that taken care of. The forecast has changed in the past few hours. It looked like we were going to have 24 hours of dry weather, but now we've got rain coming. So I've got to rush and get some weed killer down because we're going to overseed here in a couple weeks, and I don't want weed killer kind of still floating around. So we'll do that. We'll do a walkthrough of the lawn, let you take a look at it. I know it's been a few weeks since we've gotten a video out. And then we'll do a little bit of pothole fixing because we've got lots of potholes. So we'll take care of that, just a little bit of that. We'll make that kind of an ongoing affair for us. So without further ado, let's take a walk through the lawn. All right, guys, so here it is. Over the past couple of weeks, we've had a little bit of die-off here and some other spots, which I'm not too terribly worried about because we're going to oversee it anyway. But as you might be able to tell, I put down some dirt from the area, filled in a pothole here, wrong pothole there, and potholes everywhere. But it's doing pretty good. I mean, it's not beautiful. It's sod struggling during the summertime. I'm glad that most of it has survived, but we've got a lot of scars and such to fix in the coming future. I'm not going to try to get everything done before we overseed. It's just going to be impossible to do that, but I am going to work on it. You guys can probably see, I don't know, maybe you can't see it, but I think you can probably see the difference in cultivars running right through there. And so I've decided that I'm going to kill the lower portion off. You can see I kind of let it die out here and over there. I've not watered it at all. So I'm going to kill that off, and we're going to overseed. I'm going to get my friends to come over and slice seed or power seed this area, and then we'll just overseed up higher and around the house here. But I'm actually pretty pleased as to how this has fared through the summer. Here's that spot, that area where they put a drain for the sump pump to the drainage area here. It keeps collapsing. I've filled it in a couple times, and it keeps collapsing, and we're getting some runoff of the of the soil, which, as you can tell, it's all clay soil. But anyway, we're doing pretty good. Lots nutsedge, lots of crabgrass. I mean, we have just a ton of crabgrass. And so we're going to use some stuff to try to get rid of that crabgrass and nutsedge and everything else. So let's take a look at what I'm going to use to try to keep our weeds at bay. Like I've said in the past, I really like over-the-counter stuff. I don't really want to mix up a bunch of stuff and have my garage full of this, that, and the other that I use once or twice a year. So like I say, off the counter stuff for me. So what I use is this Spectracide weed stop right here. It does a pretty good job. I've been using it for years. It kills crabgrass and yellow nutsedge, which is what we've got a lot of, a huge amount in this neighborhood. So we'll go ahead and put this down, and we'll take a look at how it does an episode later. Hey guys, as always, read the instructions before you apply anything. Wear proper PPE that the manufacturer recommends. I highly suggest not wearing shorts. You want to make sure that you cover up exposed skin, like I'm wearing today, long pants. So always read the instructions first. Comply with whatever PPE the manufacturer recommends. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. And as always, please be kind to each other. We'll see you again real soon.